Oi, gente. Hi, guys. Hello, Ali. Hello, Laurinha. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Cool. You guys, we just finished, me and Amanda just finished an interview in Portuguese. Such a good interview. We really need to do this interview in English, Amanda. Isn't it? We're going to have to do this in English soon because it's so good. So much information we shared in Portuguese now for personal trainers. We definitely do this. Don't worry, okay? You don't need to worry. How are you all? You all enjoying the sun? Guys, you can unmute yourself if you want, okay? So you can talk for a bit. I've got some very good things here to talk with you all. Thank you so much for jumping the call. And I'm gonna go straight to the point because I don't want to take too much of your time. So okay, let me just take this because I need to use my mobile for some info that I want to share. How it's been? Oh, good. Everybody good? Yeah, during this week. I know so many of you are moving home, and then so much stuff going on. I know Yolanda. I know you are like, oh my gosh, what should I do? She probably moved home already. There you go, new house. I know you all having so much things going on, but at the same time, guys, I can tell you, you are smashing it. We have some great numbers already. You know, that's what I must like about this business. Like, oh my gosh, how is that possible? You know, I'm here having the must be the busiest time of my life, and this company doesn't stop. They don't stop, guys. We really like you all running all the time in our own ways, in our own, you know, pace. So just keep going. This is so amazing to see the growth. You know, sometimes this is something that I want you to have in your mind and take it forever. Is sometimes, let me just pin this. Sorry. Sometimes you're gonna be you're gonna think like, oh no, but I can't see any QV. What is Fabia is talking about? Since I don't have any QV yet, I don't have any points coming. I don't have any new member in my business. But here's the thing: you are here in this call, and if you are here in this call, it's because you are doing it. You know, you are taking one more step closer. You can only go closer or walking backwards, you know. So we never stop. We're going backwards, we're going, you know, we walk back or we move forwards. Every time you do even a small step, is a small step. Is one step closer to where you want to be. So really, like, I don't want you to have these. I want you to have the mindset of someone who is doing whatever is able to do right now. Okay, that's what I want you to have in your minds. Okay, so cool. Do you guys have a pen and paper? Because I want to share some things and I need pen and paper with you. It's gonna be very quick, but I need to do this exercise. So if you guys can put your cameras on so I can see you. It's okay if you are like in a mess or whatever, you know, we all in a mess. Trust me, what I did, I was in the park and then I didn't put any makeup. I just went to the bedroom and then put did some curling on my hair. That's it. I'm ready. Okay, I can jump in the call. So it wasn't like any, you know, high production or anything like this. So just, you know, just being on it. Cool. Okay, so if you have pen and paper, I want to start now. And what I want you to do, I have been doing so much self-development, like next level self-development. I've been, this month we are on the 12th today, and I read 3 books already. I'm like a reading machine this month. I'm like, no, I want to grow. Do you know when you're hungry for the next level, like you're hungry to, you know that you're going to have to expand in here, so then you can grow to the next level. You can see something in the same place that you didn't see before. You know, that's how it works. That's how this business works. It's going to be, the world is here. It's going to be exactly the same world, but you're going to see things that you weren't able to see before, just because you read something, you learned something new, you know, and then there you go. It's like, this has been here for all the time, and that you can see that. That's exactly how it works. Okay. I just want to give you an example of yesterday. This morning, I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. I went for my run, and then I came to look for my trainers. I went to the cupboard, and I couldn't see my trainers. And I was around the house. I walked around the house, and I was like, "Where's my trainers? They're supposed to be there in the cupboard." And then I went there, and I was like, I stopped for a second in the bedroom and said, "No, it must be in the cupboard, because that's the place where I always put my trainers." And then I had a look around the house anyway, you know, just to make sure. And then I come back to the cupboard, and then my trainers were in the cupboard. It was just me. My focus changed. When my focus changed, then I was able to see. So you think that you see with these eyes. It's not. We see with this. Okay, that's how we see things. So that's what you really need to understand the difference between see with your eyes. Your eyes has limits. Okay, your eyes has limitations. We only see few things because we have a brain who is a filter. And then otherwise, imagine how much information we would take all the time to our brains, isn't it? So our eyes kind of makes filter whatever it wants. And then and then you take only this kind of information. So if you manage to change inside, then you're gonna say, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing! That's it. I was here before. You know, how I never saw that?" And it is happening so many times now, isn't it? All the time. And then it is just that. So this month, because I'm so obsessed to see more and more and more and more and more, I got done 2 books already. And then, you know, I'm like an explosion of focus, different focus, and be more specific with my focus. And so many magic is happening all the time. Honestly, I really want you to experience the same thing. Honestly, I really want. Okay, so be obsessed or be average. That's the thing. Okay, there is a book actually that has this title: Be average or be obsessed or be average. Be obsessed for your personal growth. Be obsessed for the person you want to be. Be obsessed for the place you want to be. Be obsessed to create this vision, a reality for you. And this was my whole week, and I want to share with you. I really want to. Okay, so first thing is we're gonna talk about, for us to be able to create something, we need to have a clear vision of where we want to be, of who we want to be, right? We have to have this crystal clear vision of the person we want to be in Arbonne and everything else. This is because, guys, we cannot be excellent in just one thing. If we are excellent in one thing, Flavia knows a lot about that. That's our mantra, isn't it, Flavia? If you are excellent in one thing, you end up being excellent in everything. Okay? So so here is the thing. If you want to grow in Arbonne and in your life, in your personal life, relationships, everything, you're gonna have to have this very crystal clear vision of your future. And so here you go. I want to give you 12 pillars, 12 things for you to think of where do you want to be, what do you want to be in regard to this particular thing. First is health and fitness. Can you just describe, write one line of what do you want to be, who you want to be, what place you want to be in 1 year in health, in regards to your health and fitness. Can you write down, please? One line, just one line. Just right now. For example, in my case, was I want to be so healthy. I'm gonna go for this year. I want to be like I want to have a very nice abs. I want to be like 52 kilos. You know, I want to have a strong body. I want to be able to go to bed feeling relaxed, and I want to wake up feeling with a lot of energy every day. That was my line. You really need to write this, so then you can. We're gonna use this later, okay? Okay, time enough? Good. Next line. I want you to write down a line of how you want your intellectual life to be in 1 year time. In my case, was I want to be like I want to be capable. I want to have collected so much intellectual information that I want to be capable to have a chat with people like Eric Worre, with people like Sarah Dani, Cecilia Stoll, Deb Neal, and be at the same level of knowledge. I want to be able to discuss about big stuff, big things, and not, be stuck in the small stuff. Cool. So the next line is where do you want to be in your emotional life? When I say emotional life, I'm not talking about relationship. A relationship is something else. Emotional life is emotional intelligence. So in my case, what I wrote down was, I want to be able to go through emotions without getting too involved with it. I want to be able to see emotion, like with my daughter, with the feelings that I have through the day. I want to be able to see it, to watch it from as a third person, from the background. It's like someone there is having an experience with this emotion, and I want to be able to see Fabia having having these feelings and having this experience with these feelings, but not get too involved into it, because we know that when we are too emotional, too involved with the emotion, we end up having bad decisions, that kind of thing. Next line, I want you to say write one line about your character. If someone could describe you, how would you like them to describe you in one line? That's you in 1 year time. In my case, I want to be a trustworthy person. I want everybody to know that I am actually connected with them. When they see, like, for example, my mother, every time she talks to me, she says, do you know what I must like about you, Fabia? And I say, what? She says, because when you talk to me, you're actually talking to me. We can feel that you're not thinking about anything else. So that's the character that I'm developing for myself. So this is I want you to write down exactly what you want people. So for example, you say, Ilaria, who is Ilaria? That's the person. Who is Ali? That's the person. Who is Julie? That's the person. If I say just the character, would you be able to say the name of the person? Yes. That's how clear I want you to be. Spiritual life, how you want to be in your spiritual life. Have you started already a journey, a spiritual journey? Do you know what a spiritual journey is? What level of spiritual journey are you? Where do you want to be? Maybe you're not like too much into a spiritual journey yet, so you're just gonna say, I want to be someone who knows what is a spiritual journey, and it's fine. Just put in there. Next is love relationship. What kind of love relationship you want? And you don't need to be, what I want you to do is, I don't want you to be attached to any condition. Any condition is something outside of here. I want you to answer something that is inside. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Okay? There's no right or wrong. There is only you. That's all we need. Even if you think like, oh no, that's not really good, I think I'm not gonna ever even show this for anybody, you know. It's completely fine. I have these kind of feelings when I'm writing my own one. I'm saying, oh my gosh, if people see this, they say, Fabia. So, but this is actually where you want to work at, is the integrity. It's like you'll be able to, once you write down what we are, what you know, we are, what we truly want. Once we're able to write down this vision of ourselves, then we can work on it, and then we will be able to be, you know, to do it with integrity. And then and then in the end, I'm gonna go back to this word, integrity. Okay. Cool. So next is life vision. If you could think about your life now, if time, money wasn't an issue, where you would be? What life would you have? Just go really free, you know. Don't worry about any convention like, oh no, maybe maybe I should. But everybody's gonna say that they want to be in the beach, but I don't really want to be in the beach. I want to be like in the farm with my family. I don't want to be in the beach with my friends and having, you know, that kind of fun. Do whatever you want. This is about you. I want you to be true with you, with yourself. Quality of life. So if you could describe something that is extremely important for you, like your true you, to be able to have quality of life, can be like health, can be like something it's super important for you, and the one thing that could massively change your quality of life. What would you be doing? I see like all the face, oh my gosh, I would feel so good if I was doing this. And then you're always smiling. Okay, it's so funny. I should take a picture. Because your face is like, oh my gosh, you know, like writing. This is so good, guys, this kind of exercise, because we don't use it to have this kind of, you know, faults. We always think we're all so involved all the time in our problems and this and that. And they don't actually stop for a minute to enjoy ourselves, enjoy our dreams and the feelings, you know, that all these things bring together. So next is career. Where, if you could right now, where you want to be in 1 year time in your career? What's your place? It's not just Arbonne, it's everything. What is your career? Is the highest, we're talking about the highest good, okay? What is that place? Just in a line, guys. I want, for example, for me is I want to be Maui with so many of my girls enjoying a lot, having the best time of my life, and national vice president, you know. So that's and they've got a few other things as well. For example, I want to be able to train more people. I want to be able to be helping, you know, expanding the potential of trainings and these kind of things. Next, next is financial life. Okay, so financial is a big blockage. Okay, everybody think, oh my gosh, financial is a problem because I don't know how to do this. Forget about anything that you know about finance. Now, for a minute, forget about. How much do you want to have in your account? What kind of financial life do you want to have in a year time? Forget about everything. Every limitation, any limitation, just say, just be outrageous, just be whatever, you know, just say whatever. If whatever was possible, what would be that? Okay, next. Social life. How is going to be your social life in 1 year time? How is going to be this? What kind of people you're going to be hanging out with? What kind of places you're going to be? How would be an amazing social life for you? Deep breath. Maui's, thousands of NFPs talking about the amazing experience and how amazing it is to be in Maui, you know, enjoying everything paid for the whole family. Oh my gosh. So good. Hanging out with the friends without having to have a boss saying when we're gonna go, you know, not just in the weekends, but during the week, you know, going out with the friends in the morning, having a workout together, come back, go for a very nice lunch with friends. This is all possible. If it's possible for some people, why not for us, right? It's just about us taking the decision, right? Next, parenting. If you are a mother or a father, parenting. If you are not, maybe you want to be a parent. Maybe, or what is parenting for you? Put in that. 1 year time. Maybe you want to be like getting prepared to be a parent, or maybe you're like, oh no, I'm actually fine about being a parent. I don't really want to be a parent. You know, I'm fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool on watching my friends be parenting. You know, whatever place you want. We all done? Yeah. Okay. So I want to say two things because I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna keep really short and sweet. You're gonna be able to, you can say anything after I say that. If you want to contribute with anything. First is, how did you feel about that? Did you feel good? Yeah? Cool. Next, integrity. What integrity is a word that we always use in Arbonne. And that means you do what you say, okay? This is the main thing, the whole personal development thing. It's like, if you have integrity, that means if nobody's watching you, you're gonna be doing what you said you would do. Doesn't matter if you have anyone watching you or not. So this is this, how to say, oh my god, that's the click moment, is when you do what you said you're gonna do, even if nobody is watching you. That's when everything changes. So for example, when I started my business, a lot of people said to me, Fabia, you need to wake up very early in the morning, you need to read this, you need to do like presentations on the front of the mirror, you know, training yourself, watching videos of Discover Arbonne, so then you'll be able to watch to understand how you're gonna talk and everything else, then you're gonna grow. And then I said, okay, fine. But 5 o'clock in the morning, nobody was seeing me, what I was doing, right? But I was there. I was waking up 5 o'clock in the morning. And then, so most of the things that you're going to do for your business to grow or for anything in your life to, for any progress, people won't see. They won't be able to see that. 99% of the things you're going to do to progress, nobody going to see, but they will see the success. Their success will scream out loud for everybody to hear. So that's the reason why so many people say, oh my gosh, she's just lucky. No, you didn't see the hard work behind it. You can only see the success because success comes like screaming, isn't it, out and loud. But you didn't see what was behind it. Okay, so really get attached to your integrity. That's the key words for this business and for our lives to progress, for any progress that we want to do. That's the key word. Cool? Next. These 12 lines that we did together today is your life vision. If you want to have this, whatever it is, the only way for you to make it happen, you can totally 100%, 1000% you can make it happen. 1000% you can make it happen. This happening to thousand, million people already, can totally happen to you, to us, to all of us. What you need to do, the technique here is every time, every small, big decision you take, you're gonna look at this, it's gonna have to be aligned with this, with these 12 lines. So if you say, oh, I'm gonna go out tonight, you're gonna look at the lines, you're gonna say, is this a line? It's gonna this go out tonight, take me closer to it, or gonna take me far? You're gonna take me away from it. So for you to manage to get this life vision that you have there, that you just described, that you just, put down there, the only thing you're gonna have to do is use this technique. Every time, small, big decisions you're gonna take. I'm gonna wake up early, 5 o'clock. I'm not gonna wake up early. I'm gonna wake up 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm not gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna eat a hamburger, or I'm gonna eat a salad. I'm going to talk to this person. I'm not gonna talk to this person. I'm gonna meet this friend, or I'm not gonna meet this friend. Every small decision you take, every big decision, will have to be aligned with these 12 lines if you wanna be closer to it. And then, guys, you're gonna see how your life is gonna change. Let's say if you take 5 decisions every day, okay, 5 main decisions, and these 5 main decisions you take closer to this that you just described: the trips, the friends, the loving relationship, the bank account. If these 5 decisions that you take every day takes you closer to this, you're gonna have taken, let me see, anybody calculate it? 365 times 5. You have taken 1,825 decisions that took you closer to this in a year. This is your lighthouse. This paper that you wrote there, these lines that you wrote there, is your lighthouse for the future self, for the place you want to be, for the person you want to be, for you to have basically anything. Because after 1 year, you're gonna do the same thing, and you're gonna be much bigger, and then you're gonna say, okay, now I want this, I want more. Right? Because you're gonna be bigger, and you're gonna say, no, now I'm gonna become this, or now I know the way. You found the way. You already know now. So it's just about repetition, isn't it? That's it. That's it from me today. What I want you to do is take this as a Bible guide, to sexy guide. It's your life vision, you know. It's a vision of the life you want. It's a vision of the life that you want to, you know, to enjoy, the person that you want to become. Take this as a Bible, and then every decision you take needs to be aligned with this. Look at this and say, your main question is going to have to be, is this decision, even the smallest one, is taking me closer to this or away from this? And then we're going to see you. We're going to see how we're going to be in 1 year time. Okay? Oh, so good to see you all. Thank you so much. Let me just take a picture, you know, ourselves. And I promise you, I'm just gonna use some, I wanna use some filter, don't worry. I will still use some filter because everybody looks good in a filter, isn't it? I love these filters. Okay, and I'm gonna put some butterflies as well. There you go. Cool, perfect. Guys, thank you so much. Love you all. Have the most amazing week, you know. Just go full on. Take these as a guide and go full on, okay? I'm sure you're gonna get there, whatever you want, you know, we all capable to do. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye now.